What's up guys? So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 methods that I like to use and that I think are the best ways to actually find windshield repair clients for your business, especially in the beginning stages of your business if you're just starting out in windshield repair. And I really think that these 3 methods are what is going to make you your first few $1,000s in 2023. And if you implement all of these methods into your windshield repair business, this is the vehicle that's going to take you from zero to making a few $1,000s with windshield repair. And if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to fast track this process. So with that said, let's get into the first one. The first one is something that I like to call the parking lot pirate. So considering that you're just starting out in business, you just got your business up and running, you just learned windshield repair, and you want to find those first few clients, first step is to go find a parking lot. You want to go check out your area. Go look at a mall parking lot, a busy shopping center, any big parking lot that you can find. If you can find anywhere from 50 to 100 cars inside of a parking lot, then that parking lot has a lot of potential for you to find customers in. So when I do this, I usually try to find anywhere from 50 to 100 cars with rock chips on the windshield. I can find pretty big parking lots in my area, so as long as I can have an hour or 45 minutes just to walk throughout the whole parking lot and leave my business cards on each car that has a rock chip, there is a lot of potential where I can make some money there. So to give you kind of an example, if you were to pass out 100 business cards on 100 different cars that had rock chips, and just 10% of those people called you and set up an appointment with you, that's 10 repairs from the hour of time that you spent trying to go find these cars. Now let's say you charge each customer $80 to $100. That right there is your first $800 to $1,000 that you just made with your windshield repair business. So for one, it doesn't take very much time to do this. You only are going to be spending about an hour's worth of your time just to walk throughout the parking lot and find these cars. And there's a lot of potential there because you're finding a lot of cars with rock chips in the windshield. Again, it has to be a busy parking lot for you to walk through it and actually hand out enough business cards to where you have enough opportunity there. But essentially, if you can actually go find these customers and put your business card on there, put your name there, make sure that these customers know exactly who you are and who to call to repair that rock chip, then that's a really good way to actually get brand awareness for your business and for other people to actually know exactly what you do. Now, the second method that I like to use is the dealership method. So basically the way that this works is dealerships usually get in cars, whether it's a new car dealership or a used car dealership, they'll get in cars that they are going to go put out on the lot and they're going to sell. Usually these are used cars that, need some work. So a lot of times these cars will have a rock chip on the windshield or maybe a couple rock chips on the windshield. And the dealership doesn't necessarily want to put that car out on the lot to sell to a new customer with a big rock chip on the center of the windshield, or maybe they just don't want to have to replace the whole entire windshield. They want to make sure that that chip looks a little bit better and doesn't spread, so they don't have to replace the whole entire windshield. Now, as you can imagine, these dealerships are getting a lot of cars in, so if they have to replace every single windshield that comes in, that's going to be a lot of money for them to, kind of cough up and invest into all those cars. So we can be that person to come in, repair those rock chips, make them look a lot less noticeable, so when they sell the car, it doesn't have a big bruise on the windshield, as well as, preventing that chip from spreading and getting bigger. That way these dealerships don't have to replace a bunch of windshields. So at the end of the day, we are going to be saving these dealerships a lot of money when we charge our service fee to do the rock chip repair, rather than them having to replace it and spending, multiple hundreds of dollars on each individual car. So if we can set up our business and set up an account with these dealerships to be their guy or their girl to do windshield repair for that dealership, then they can give us consistent work. They can continue to bring us back every single week or every 2 weeks, whatever the case may be. But we can get these dealerships, which we can get multiple dealerships, and actually start getting work from them. I personally work with various different dealerships in my area for my own windshield repair business, and it's really nice for them to just give me a call on a random day and say, hey, I got a couple cars here that need chip repairs. Can you come by today or tomorrow, whatever. It's really nice to have that because that's already a set in stone dealership that I have. That's already a set in stone client that is going to continually give me work and keep me busy, basically. So the third method that I wanted to share with you guys is sort of like the dealership method, but this is actually through businesses. So if you think about it, a lot of businesses have multiple cars, right? They'll have a fleet of vehicles, whether it's a contracting business or maybe a safety control business, traffic control businesses, a lot of different businesses that have a fleet of vehicles. If they have a fleet of vehicles, then those cars are out working every single day. They're driving around every single day. they're going to get rock chips on the windshield. And just like dealerships, these businesses don't want to have to replace their windshields every time they get a rock chip that spreads out. And the reason for this is because they don't want to have to replace a bunch of different windshields when they can use that money to invest back into their business or whatever the case may be. They don't want to have to spend the money to replace, 10 vehicles' windshields just because that rock chip were to spread and get bigger. So again, they can call you to come out, repair that rock chip, and prevent that from happening so you can save that business some money. Again, if you're just starting out in windshield repair, then I really think that these 3 methods are what's going to make you your first few $1,000s with windshield repair. It's, for one, really easy to find these dealerships, find these fleet accounts, actually walk throughout these parking lots and find these customers. It's really just you having to put in the work, right? This isn't any paid ways to do it. This isn't any paid advertising. You don't have to invest much into this. All you really have to do is kind of put in the time and put in the effort to actually find these customers. I tell people all the time that the opportunity is out there. You really just have to go find it. So if you are a hard worker and you want to make this work, then you will put in the work and you will actually put in the effort to find all of these clients that you can potentially make a lot of money off of. So guys, if you are doing windshield repair and you're just starting out, I definitely recommend trying those 3 methods and seeing if they work for you. I really do think that they can make you your first few $1,000s with windshield repair, so I definitely would recommend giving it a shot and actually putting in the time to try it. And maybe if you don't even know what windshield repair is and you want help learning the business, then I do offer a coaching program. If not, I have a bunch of free content on YouTube. You can go out throughout my YouTube and get a lot of information about the business. But if you do want that fast route and sort of that fast track and easier route to actually get started with the business, I do have a full program on windshield repair showing you exactly how to do windshield repair, exactly how to start the business, tips, tricks, different techniques, different methods, a community of like-minded individuals, people that are actually doing windshield repair, that are having success with windshield repair, and you want the knowledge to actually get up and start making money with the business. I definitely 100% can help you guys. Just go ahead and check out the free training that's in the bio. And again, if not, I have a lot of information on YouTube to check out as well. So hopefully that video helped you guys if you are just starting out in the business and you want a little bit more information about the business. So go ahead, give those a shot, and I will see you guys in the next video.